Our home, planet Earth, a pale blue dot suspended in the vast dark void. We gaze up at the night sky, a tapestry of stars, and wonder, just how immense is our galaxy? This question has captivated humanity for millennia, driving us to explore and understand. The Milky Way, our galactic home, is more than just a band of light across the sky. It's a colossal structure. It's a vast, swirling city of stars, gas, and dust, a cosmic metropolis teeming with endless possibilities. The sheer scale of the Milky Way is almost beyond human comprehension. Our brains, evolved to navigate earthly distances, struggle to grasp the enormity of space. But let's embark on a journey step by step from the familiar to the cosmic, from our own backyard to the edge of our galaxy. In doing so, we might just catch a glimpse of the true grandeur of the universe we inhabit. The Milky Way, our galaxy, is a barred spiral galaxy, a majestic collection of billions upon billions of stars. Imagine a disk, 100,000 light-years across, with spiraling arms of stars, gas, and dust, stretching out into the cosmos. Our Sun, a rather ordinary star, sits about 2/3 of the way out from the center of this disk, nestled within one of these spiral arms. We are, in a very real sense, an integral part of this grand cosmic structure, a tiny piece of an immense puzzle. Our journey begins with a familiar neighbor, the Moon. A mere 238,900 miles away, it's the closest celestial body to Earth. That seems like a long way, but consider this. If the Earth were a basketball, the Moon would be a tennis ball about 24 feet away. On this scale, the distance doesn't seem quite as daunting. Yet it takes light, traveling at an astonishing 186,000 miles per second, just over a second to make the trip. This delay, while minuscule, hints at the vast distances we'll encounter as we venture further out. When Neil Armstrong took one small step onto the lunar surface in 1969, it was a giant leap for humankind, a testament to our technological prowess, but it was also a humbling reminder of the vastness of space. Even our closest celestial companion lies a significant distance away. As we continue our journey, we'll see that the Moon is just the tip of the cosmic iceberg. The distances involved become increasingly difficult to comprehend, stretching our imaginations to their limits. Our Milky Way galaxy, a vast collection of stars, planets, and cosmic wonders, is just one of billions in the universe. Within its spiral arms, our solar system is but a tiny speck, a reminder of our place in the grand cosmic tapestry. As we explore further, we'll uncover the true scale and significance of our galaxy, a beacon of light in the vast darkness of space. Our next stop is Mars, the red planet, a favorite target for our robotic explorers. At its closest, Mars is about 34 million miles away from Earth. That's over 140 times farther than the Moon. Imagine shrinking the Earth down to the size of that basketball again. On this scale, Mars would be another basketball, but this time, it would be over 4 miles away. The communication delay becomes more noticeable now. It can take anywhere from 4 to 24 minutes for a signal to travel from Earth to Mars and back, depending on the planet's positions in their orbits. This delay makes real-time communication impossible, posing a challenge for future human missions to Mars. And then there's the Sun, the heart of our solar system. It's about 93 million miles away from Earth, roughly 4 times farther than Mars. On our basketball Earth scale, the Sun would be a sphere about 86 feet in diameter, almost 3 times the height of a basketball hoop, and it would be located over 20 miles away. The Sun's light, which bathes our planet in warmth and makes life possible, takes over 8 minutes to reach us. This means that if the Sun were to suddenly disappear, we wouldn't know it for 8 long minutes. A sobering thought. Mars, with its mysterious dust storms and polar ice caps, holds many secrets yet to be uncovered. The Sun's distant gaze influences Mars's seasons and climate, shaping its enigmatic landscape. Evidence of ancient riverbeds and signs of water hint at a time when Mars might have been more Earth-like, possibly harboring life. However, Mars's thin atmosphere and lack of a magnetic field leave it vulnerable to the Sun's solar wind, stripping away its potential for sustaining life as we know it. As we plan for future colonies on Mars, understanding its relationship with the Sun will be crucial for our survival and exploration of this enigmatic world. But our solar system extends far beyond the orbit of Mars. Let's journey to Neptune, the 8th and farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is a frigid giant, shrouded in icy clouds, and it's about 2.8 billion miles away from Earth. over 30 times farther than Earth from the Sun. On our basketball Earth scale, Neptune would be another basketball, but this time, it would be over 240 miles away. The Sun's light takes over 4 hours to reach Neptune, highlighting just how vast and eerie our solar system truly is. It's a realm of icy giants, dwarf planets, and countless comets and asteroids, all bound in orbit by the Sun's gravity. Even beyond Neptune, the Sun's influence extends, albeit weakly, into the cold and distant reaches of space. The heliopause, the boundary where the Sun's solar wind meets the interstellar medium, is thought to be about 9 billion miles from the Sun. This is the edge of our Sun's dominion, the point where the Sun's influence gives way to the eerie forces of interstellar space. It's a region of intense scientific interest, as it marks the transition between our solar system and the vast, mysterious expanse beyond. Spacecraft like Voyager 1 and 2, launched in the 1970s, have crossed this boundary, providing us with invaluable data about this distant and enigmatic region. But our journey doesn't end there. We've explored our solar system, but we're only just beginning to grasp the true scale of the Milky Way. Let's zoom out, way out, and consider the mind-boggling distances between stars. The closest star system to our own is Alpha Centauri, a triple star system about 4.37 light-years away. That means it takes light, traveling at 186,000 miles per second, 4.37 years to make the journey from Alpha Centauri to Earth. To put that into perspective, if our Sun were the size of a basketball, Alpha Centauri would be another basketball system located over 2,500 miles away, roughly the distance from New York to Los Angeles. And that's just the closest star system. Now let's consider the entire Milky Way. Our galaxy is about 100,000 light-years across, which means it takes light 100,000 years to travel from one side of the Milky Way to the other. If we were to shrink the Milky Way down to the size of the United States, our solar system, including the heliopause, would be smaller than a grain of sand, and the distance to the nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, would be about 4 miles. The sheer number of stars, each potentially hosting its own planets and mysteries, is truly beyond our comprehension. Imagine for a moment that you could shrink the Milky Way galaxy down to the size of the Earth. On this scale, our Sun would be about the size of a hydrogen atom, and the Earth would be a mere speck, invisible to the naked eye. The nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, would be about 12 miles away. Now imagine trying to find another sun within this shrunken Milky Way. It would be an incredibly difficult task, like searching for a specific grain of sand on a beach. This thought experiment highlights just how sparsely populated our galaxy truly is. The vast distances between stars mean that interstellar travel, while a staple of science fiction, remains a daunting technological challenge. Yet, despite these vast distances, the Milky Way is home to hundreds of billions of stars, each with its own retinue of planets, moons, and asteroids. The sheer number of stars in our galaxy boggles the mind, and it suggests that we may not be alone in the universe. As we ponder our place in this vast cosmos, we are reminded of the profound mystery and wonder that surrounds us. Our tiny planet, a mere speck in the grand tapestry of the universe, holds the potential for discovery and connection beyond our wildest dreams. But our journey doesn't end with the Milky Way. Our galaxy is just one of billions upon billions of galaxies that make up the observable universe, each a cosmic island in the vast sea of space. The closest major galaxy to our own is Andromeda, a magnificent spiral galaxy, about 2.5 million light-years away. On our shrunken scale, where the Milky Way is the size of the Earth, Andromeda would be another Earth-sized galaxy located about 60,000 miles away, roughly a quarter of the distance to the Moon. And the observable universe extends far beyond Andromeda, into realms of unimaginable grandeur. It's estimated to be about 93 billion light-years in diameter, containing trillions upon trillions of stars spread across countless galaxies, each with its own mysteries. The sheer scale of the universe is almost impossible to comprehend, even for the most imaginative minds, evoking a sense of awe and wonder. It's a realm of infinite possibilities, full of mystery and wonder, inviting us to explore and dream beyond the stars. As we stand on the precipice of the cosmos, humbled by the vastness of space, we are filled with a sense of wonder and hope. What other wonders lie hidden within the Milky Way? Are there other forms of life out there, gazing up at the same stars and sharing our dreams? And what is the ultimate fate of our universe? These questions inspire us to explore, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and creativity. The vastness of space may be daunting, but it is also a source of serenity and inspiration. It reminds us that there is still so much out there to discover, so much to learn about ourselves and the universe we inhabit. Our journey through the cosmos has just begun, filled with hope and serenity.